Love is everything.
The boy is mine.
Shoulder to cry on. If that's a fact, then I'll be more than you ever could dream of.
Hey y'all, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? Hey gang stars, good morning. Hey Live Laugh Love, Pineapples, good morning. Hey Tina, hey Boo Boo. Guys, what in the ghetto is going on? Okay, girl. What is going on? You love the intro. Thank you, Mrs. Rogers. I appreciate that, sis. Thank you. That's I don't want to say it's an oldie but goodie, but it's been around for a minute. I don't even know. Maybe I feel like it's been around for a year, but I work on intros. I don't want to say all the time, but whenever I feel like I need a new one, I'll start looking for music and whatever. So I have kind of a lot. So sometimes I play some more than others. So, but yeah. Thank you. Anyway, guys, I hope that you're having a wonderful day, guys. Let's get caught up real quick. Girl, my Jazzy Life dropped a couple of videos. We're not going to get all the way caught up because there's lots of stuff to talk about. But I'm loving my life right now. So yeah. We'll talk more about it another time, but things are good. So the schedule is gonna get better. I had to come in and prepare a couple of things because I felt like maybe we'll do a call before we hang up on this live. Um, or if you guys want me to do it separate, I might. I don't know. But I feel like we could just do one on the tail end because girl, Shirley's over there talking about bills, and that coincides right with Jasmine. So always handling business, but Sir wants he wants pictures and tank tops and all the things. So we'll get to that towards the end. But we need to get, sis pulled a disappearing act. Today's Thursday. Sis was off the damn chain on Monday. I don't know what her damn problem was, but sis came on live acting like a pure fool. Okay. Acting like sis needed a chill pill. And next thing, girl, she was missing in action for 48 hours, talking about, I'm not signing paperwork. They can come to my house. I'm not cooperating. All kinds of stuff. And then she puts up a video talking about, girl, what's it say? Family helps me out. CPS pops up to my house unannounced for legend. I'm like, my God. Sis don't mind telling her business. And you know where we're at. We are at Love Lies and Lacefronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels. Girl, social media you love to watch. And if sis don't mind talking about it, well, okay, girl. You don't mind talking about it, girl? I don't mind talking about it either. Okay? So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and get into it. It's the thumbnail for me. Let's see what this thumbnail is doing. Is this girl? Okay. Oh man, I messed it up cuz the thumbnail was completely showing. That was my bad, sis. Okay. She did go live yesterday. I'm going to be honest. I started watching it. I was in car pickup. And hold on, let me show you guys. Oh, you guys can't see. Okay, that's what it is. As you can see when I hover over it, girl, sis is back in that damn kitchen, doing what she does. Girl making those scary ass dinners for her family. And okay. So I didn't get to watch the whole thing. It's 45 minutes. If you guys want to go over there, we can do that after we do this. I don't really think she talked about anything, though. I'm just going to be honest. I think she went live. Maybe she complained a little bit about, how she does, always the same thing. We can go skim through it. And, but if she's not talking about anything and letting everybody watch her, and they can go do that, right? This is funny, though. In this thumbnail, you can see her trying, in the kitchen. But girl, there's always a bottle of Taylor Port in the mist. Me personally, if I knew I was being investigated by law enforcement, CPS and things like that, the last thing I would do is make it, look, wine is legal. There's nothing, what I mean, like at the end of the day, right? However, like I stated, okay? But yeah, there's the Taylor Port always making their presence known in a good live stream, okay? Because, Jasmine doesn't understand. Maybe she needs to look up the word optics, okay? Um Whatever. She also dropped this video. Did I watch that one? That was 4 days ago, so yes. Real Life with Jazzy. Is she considering changing her name or she's just playing around? Real Life with Jazzy. Okay. Not okay, whatever. We'll watch it cuz I haven't watched it. Family helps me out. CPS pops up. How does CPS pop up when you told them on Monday to come through? You told CPS to pull up on Monday. Okay? But maybe she's talking to the people that don't follow her live streams. I don't know. But I recall she told them to pull up, and maybe that's what they were doing because the lady sent you an email and you said you weren't doing anything through email. You were going to be non-compliant. And girl, you go live instead of calling your man. I don't know if she called her man or not, just to be honest. Guys, if you're in the bushes, go ahead and hit that like button. If you are new here and you want to jump in the chat, girl, go ahead. Or fellas, go ahead, hit subscribe. Okay. And get a snack in about 20 minutes, girl. You can be in here too. Okay. Real quick before we do anything with my jazzy life, just to mention it, and we'll get over there a little bit later. Um, Girl, the Muckers dropped a video. I feel like they really feel like they dropped some tea last night. I skimmed through it because I was getting ready to go live. I had to do a ton of errands yesterday for my family, and I was busy all day. And when I got home, I just relaxed. So, anyway, long story short, once they dropped their video, I was getting ready to go live. I did hear Rakan called the police department. He's calling a year later. Allegedly, Love by Erica filed a police report on him for a strangler bay type incident. Okay. She says that he put hands on her in a very aggressive manner prior to her delivering baby Drake, maybe around the time when she first found out she was pregnant. So let's say 2 years ago, right? So last year, when she was about to deliver, or after she delivered the baby, I think, when she did her series last year before Drake was born, let's put it that way, she stated that she filed a police report. So the incident happened a year later. She filed a report. We read that letter that she had in her video, some sort of, notarized account of what happened. Creole Bay, um, says, I can't remember a call from last week. And I'm thinking to myself, but if you heard someone, and look, I wasn't there and I don't know this lady. I forgot what her name was. It was like Miss Doris or Denise, somebody. Anyway, if you heard someone being assaulted on a phone call, you would remember. Now, that being said, I'm not here to tell anybody how you need to file. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have a horse in this race. But at the end of the day, the lady wrote an affidavit, because Latoya needs to think about it, even as a nurse. There's trials that happen, and the crime happened 2 and 3 years ago. Okay? You don't think that people remember what happened, when it happened, and how it happened? Okay? Anyway, so they were responding to that, okay? And then he calls the police department to find out, I guess, if he has any active warrants in Harris County, maybe. So clearly he wasn't phased, because when she said she was filing a police report, he's just now calling. He said it was last year that somebody was doing a smear campaign, and then he wants to throw in, okay, well, now I know what to do about defamation lawsuit. Okay. So okay, they're just, girl, we might take a look at it. If you know what I'm saying, like, it is what it is. I just don't think the Muckers do good with tea, and when Latoya is on 20. When they're sitting there in their little staged setting with the microphones, trying to be cute, wearing matching t-shirts and everything, okay. He called the police department. I guess since you guys have questions, we can take a look at it, girl, because I got pretty much the whole day. Um, we can take a look at it, but we're gonna do it in a different. Once I shut this live down, we're gonna go to that. Okay. So no worries. Um, okay. Whole call seems to, well, he said, well, I guess it's staged in the sense that he put his voice recorder on and called the police. Hey, my name is da 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 da. Do you have any active warrants for me? Are you showing a police report? um I don't know, I would have looked that up last year, but clearly he didn't care. You know what I'm saying? Now you're calling a whole year later. I don't know. I don't know anything about the police department and how long records stay and whatever. Um, but like I said, I was getting ready for the live last night, and I really didn't have a chance to like use my eyeballs. I don't even know if I have my glasses on, to be quite honest, to have really looked at everything. So if you guys want to look at their tea dropping, girl, it's the lack of tea. Like, where's the tea? Like, at the end of the day, I don't know. we'll look at the video. We're gonna react to the video. I mean, I've been following these channels for a minute, so I know, just like some of you guys have for years, been following. So we've seen a lot. I interviewed Creole Bay 2 years ago, when she told me that she met Mr. Cryer at Damn Academy Sports. Meanwhile, she says that they got together in the DMs. Now, I re-listened to my video, and she said she met him at Academy Sports, gave him her social media, and then that's how he reached out to her. But I recall on the YouTube streets, Lenise, tell me if I'm lying or if you remember this, there were some reactors who had receipts of her all up in his comments. So when she said she didn't know who he was, that's a little disingenuous, but I don't have that receipt, so I can't say. But the receipt I do have is when she came to my channel and said she met Mr. Cryer at Academy Sports. So that video is an hour and a half, that interview. And I have edited it down because there was like 20 minutes at the beginning when I was waiting for her to sign on. We talked after she signed off. The full interview is in members, but I have whittled it down to about 30 minutes. So I'll put that back out. She was in the comments. It's kind of like Walt and Cindy, right? Cindy has no shame in her game. Walt B. Love's brother, she was in the comments, and she's a pretty lady. And he went and got that, right? Married her. They're in Memphis. They're on like 2 years of marriage now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think they just celebrated 2 years, right? Minding their business, out the comments. Okay. But anyway, if you met Cryer in the comments, see her admitting that she met Mucker, or she met Cryer, excuse me, in the comments would mean she knew about Erica. You see what I'm saying? If she says, well, Fran, what's the big deal? What's the big deal if she met him in nothing. People meet online all the time. But the tea is, if you were commenting in 2019, sis, you knew he was dating D. Lowry. Yes, and D. Lowry and Erica were friends. Girl, I'm not here to qualify that. I don't know D. Lowry. I don't know how deep the friendship was, but I believe that Damien reached out to Erica after D left because he wanted someone to do YouTube with. And maybe, I don't know, like, she'll have to tell that story on, that would be a good question for people to ask is, Erica, how did you tell us about your relationship with D. Lowry, and tell us from the moment that D exited the chat, you're friends with D, all of a sudden, according to you, Cryer is in your inbox. Go. You know what I'm saying? That would be interesting, right? If Latoya admits to the comment section, well, sis will have to admit that she knew the man had a woman, he had just had a baby, and you knew who he was. And you'll also have to admit that you came on my fucking channel and lied to me for an hour. Hello? Okay? So just make it make sense. You know what I mean? I don't care if people run plays on YouTube all the time. And she had just done a interview with another channel called Gangster Moji. And I don't know if his channel is still up, to be quite honest, because I don't know. I know he had a channel where he was talking behind emoji, and girl, if you're familiar with the sector, then you can tell me in the comments if he's still around or not. But he did do an interview with Latoya, right? Anyway, my interview has been up. It's got over 5,000 views. I feel like it was too long, and people who have just discovered Latoya and Rakan may want to watch that. But I've made it more easier to watch because you guys are troopers in here. Bougie Gang, loves a nice long video, and I appreciate that. But some people got to work up to it, and if they don't hear what they want to hear when they want to hear it, they're clicking off. They're going to find something that is, you know, interesting to them. So I needed to make it more, I needed to cut it down. Okay, makes sense. Anyway, but staged call for the police department. Staged as in, do you think the dispatcher was fake? I don't know. I don't know what these people are doing. All I know is this. Let me tell you something. Um if someone is planning to make a phone call and they put on their voice recorder, you can call that staged if you want to. Calling and asking, do I have an open records report? Do I have a warrant for my arrest? Did someone named Erica file a report on me for a DV situation? They said no. So I don't know. Anyway, guys, interesting, right? And we can get back into it later this afternoon. Mr. Cryer is mad because Erica put him on Front Street for not picking up Dion since July 27th. He getting ready to have another one to come pick up too, because he's gonna have another little girl. Okay, this will be a father of 7. Okay. Father of 7 with 6 different moms. Now, one of his children is gone to be with the Lord, but this is a man who will have had 7 children. Okay, with 6 different women. I'm gonna go ahead and let that marinade. Both of these women, if Latoya and Latoya really can't throw mud on Erica because they're equal. They both got 3 baby daddies. Okay. So Latoya using all that. Erica's been married twice. Latoya's been married twice. They both have 3 baby daddies. Latoya's son that she has now, we heard the story from DJ The Real Deal. He said he took a Dana test and the Dana came back, you are not the father. Okay. Rakan, sir. Girl, my phone was like, ding, girl. Can I get an amen on that? Rakan did his infamous I cheated on Love by Erica. Can he sit down? So this is the homework okay? So if you're running bones, run this. Rakan, if you and Erica were never all that, why did you sit down and do I cheated on Love by Erica? When I found out, I apologized. I was supposed to break up with Janelle, but I never did. If you two were never together, why did you have to break up? If you two were never together, why is there a baby that got your face? If you two were never together, why did you do that sit down video talking about what happened, right? If she was, this awful person. All right. Latoya, can you clear up? Were you in the comments or did you meet him at Academy? Did you meet him at Academy and then he got with you on Instagram, or were you in the comments pick me style? Okay. Erica, can you let us know, because this is something that comes up in my comments. You were friends with D. Lowry. D. Lowry exited the chat, or friends or friendly. And Damien likes to film with someone. We know this. And he reached out to you. Damien, you dropped the T on Latoya being a busybody last year. You dropped the T on you getting played by the Muckers when Latoya was trying to figure out a way to break up with your ass after you had told her reproductive business to your baby mama. And she used you to play you to fuck up your relationship with your baby mama as she was trying to steal Love by Erica's new baby father. If you want to continue to drop these dry ass videos, can you talk about that? Can you talk about a year later how you ended up expecting a new daughter? And that's all I got to say for the sloppy seconds at this moment. So that's the homework. Everybody got a video from Bougie Gang, Love Lies and Lace Fronts. Latoya, you can do a video by yourself, sis. Okay. Rakan, you can do a video by yourself, sir. Okay. Y'all came in this individuals. We gonna need for you guys to sit down and tell your own story. Because also one last thing too, if you're going to go to the trouble of setting up mics, why don't you put the mics in front of you? Because if those are dynamic, they're not going to pick up all 10 feet away from you. I know they're not 10 feet away, but you might need to get a little closer to the mic, or don't even bother to set them up because the audio is still sus. Get the mics closer or turn up. That's the last bit of free advice I'm giving out. Okay. No more free advice. If you're going to set up a mic, turn the mic up and get it closer to your mouth. Okay. Because there's some mics that drown out sound and there's some mics that look for sound. And I don't think that they are up on that mic close enough. They may have, they have the mic that is activated by voice. And if you're not close enough, it's like nothing. So, anywho, I think that's it. Okay. So, Muckers, Sloppy Seconds, Love by Erica, Mr. Cryer. That's it. That's it. And that's all. That's my first thoughts on what has happened so far. And that's it. Guys, listen to this. You know, normally I don't tell you when people go live and you guys don't tell me, and that's perfect because we don't do free advertising. But sis, my boring life, girl, she just went live and the title is Laundry. My God. She don't really want to talk about what's really going on. And I get it, because I wouldn't want to talk about that bullshit either, but we getting ready to talk about it. Sis says her family is helping her out. I think she's over there at the T-Mobile store. You know, it's the first of the month. Food stamps have dropped. And sis is over there looking happy. And maybe because Chris is a state employee, maybe he gets paid on the 1st and the 15th. I don't know how state employees get paid in Texas, but I know sometimes state employees get paid, you know, on that type of schedule, on that type of time. Okay, let me say it like that. So let's get into this. Let's see what's going on over there with my Jazzy. And okay. Let's get into it, guys. If you are new here, again, hit the subscribe button. Make sure your notifications are set so you can always be notified as soon as I go live, post a video. And welcome.
All of that's on me.
All right, guys, we are about to start.
You know, it's the first of the month. I mean, sis was over here talking about struggle meals yesterday on live, or how to stretch a meal. And now you got hold on a second. I can't even get into the video, right? What? Oh, $19 steaks. Okay. Okay, sis. You can't buy a camera. You're a vlogger. You are a vlogger and you can't buy a camera. You don't have a camera. But you know what? Look at the date. I don't know when this meat was purchased, but look at the date. You see that? It says 9/6/23. Is that the sell by date? Yes, sell by. That's the sell by date. So don't be fooled by this content she puts out, okay? Because you know I got the eagle eye, okay? 9/6. So either you bought that meat in the clearance area, which it doesn't have a red sticker on it. So,
All right, guys, we are about to start.
girl, $20.34
On dinner.
$20.04, 9/6 again. It doesn't look like sale meat. So, because you know, it would have those stickers and all that, and it would be a little that meat is red and very fresh looking.
Labor Day.
Oh, there we go. Oh, she's saying it's Labor Day weekend. It's Labor Day weekend, so that would have been what? What was the date? So today is the 7th. Was that the 3rd and the 4th? Cuz Monday was the 5th. Monday was the 4th, okay? So the meat was expiring Wednesday. This is the only person that goes to a store. Maybe that's all that was left, but she's over here buying meat that's expiring or sell by in 2 days and is paying full price.
Weekend dinner. And we also got some chicken wings as well. And we're about to get on the pit.
Do you imagine if Chris was home when she was acting a pure fool on Monday? I cannot imagine.
Usually I don't post.
Oh my God.
Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull a drop top out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it.
Like I said, you guys, Chris and Amaya has helped out tremendously with recording. My phone just, I dropped it and it stopped working, which is sad. But,
Girl, she's using that mic now. You hear the muckers. Hey, muckers, if you're in the bushes, do you hear what it sounds like? Well, you hear the sound of my voice. This is what it sounds like to use a microphone. Listen to Jasmine. She's got a $40 mic from Walmart. I've got a $250 mic. You can buy a cheap mic. Cheap mics are good. Cheap only means inexpensive, right? Listen to the sound quality of having a microphone.
Amaya used her phone and Chris also used his phone and helped record today's video. It was frustrating, but like I said, it's better to have something than nothing at this point. But
we're not going to talk about the disgustingness of how they are prepping this chicken. We've talked about that enough. And guys, I'm so sorry. I hadn't even been over to the comments. Why, girl, the all-purpose sink, okay? Why buy expensive cuts of meat when you couldn't cook your way out of a paper sack, excuse me. Like the video. Thank you, boo-boo. Chris must be back. It's the 1st of the month and stamps came through, I guess. And maybe he just got paid, and he has to pay car notes and they have to get together to do their business. He maybe needs to come pick up his mail.
First of all, this is Labor Day weekend. We just kicked it at home with the family and, chilled, had a good barbecue. We haven't barbecued in so long because y'all know it's been 100+ degrees out here in Texas.
All that
okay?
Damn slap your mama.
So, yeah.
Did you see all that slap your mama?
This is recording. I had to tell him you're recording upside down. That's why I look like that, you guys. It's okay. It happens, but I was grateful for it anyways. I just kept the footage and just told him to flip the camera. And then Amaya ended up coming in.
Why was he filming and seasoning? Are you not allowed to touch his phone? How is he seasoning and filming? Why, if you're not filming in the kitchen and he's using his phone to film for you, why can't one person do one thing and one person do the other thing? It just makes me think like he's probably like, don't even touch my phone because you just broke yours.
And start recording him because he was struggling to record as well as his phone died. So Amaya came in and recorded on her phone as well, as y'all can see, and I'm holding the bowl. So baby girl was part of this. Look, a family that work together, stick together, and that's all that matters.
Girl, they're eating up all the food. No drain in the sink. Hold on. No drain. No drain. Why not just get a piece of butcher paper? Get some butcher paper. get a damn plastic cutting board. If you want to lay it flat, why not get a silicone cutting board or something to protect it against what ends up in the sink?
Let's hit this lake. Stars are in line. I'm supposed to lay with me in the moonlight. I wanna be bold.
I mean, it's right there near the garbage disposal trap. There's so much bacteria right there. Even if they clean the sink, I doubt they cleaned that trap. Not that you got to get all the way down in it, but normally most people are not preparing food like that on top of it. And if they are doing it in the sink, maybe they laid something down. I don't know. This is just a very strange practice to me because I don't use butcher paper, but I do use parchment paper in my kitchen a lot to line my pans or to just lay it out. And I also have a ton of cutting boards. I've got a marble cutting board, I've got wood and plastic. So all things can be cut, right? You got 5 kids and a hungry man, you need to have good knives and a cutting board. This is ridiculous.
Tonight, they'll be calling us gold. No lie, so very we can let them stare at it. Now I'm prepared instead of laugh out loud since we ain't going nowhere. So tonight.
Y'all, I'm sorry. I had to call the police. I had to call the police. It's doing too much. It's too much. The Board of Health needs to go over there. It's way too much. Jasmine, that kitchen is not sanitary. You should not be laying meat out like that. It's absolutely disgusting. Why do you continue to torture us with this disgusting practice of yours, you and Chris? It's nasty. It's nasty. Girls, YouTube PD. YPD is on it, okay? Oh my God, he's spit.
Outside.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry, guys. Don't be mad at me for yelling but this is nasty. Nasty.
Ooh, y'all, this looks so
Ooh.
good.
Oh.
Yeah,
No wonder they stay sick.
It looks like it's already cooked a little bit.
It looks like it's already cooked a little bit. Okay, sis. Okay, baby sis.
Stella Rose. Guess I
What?
it.
Some wine.
That's cold.
Mama,
Shout out to Amaya
I'm so
and Chris, because guess what they're doing? They are recording for me today. Maya was just recording using her phone. This is Maya's phone that we on, y'all. And then Chris, of course, used his outside. Thank you, Maya. She's like, I'm gonna help you, Mama. That's my girl, right? She's so silly. You said what?
We're not even going to talk about them crochets. We just going to
y'all. We're recording on my iPhone. This is my girl.
Mm-hmm.
She's helping out her mama.
I was made.
Legend. I'm not say his name loud. He's over there on the couch.
I'm gonna try different things.
Don't bother him when he's watching Emma, okay? He's been content and quiet this entire time. He's over there on the couch.
I'm gonna try different things.
Legend mama.
I was made.
Legend. I'm not say his name loud. He's over there on the couch.
I'm gonna try different things.
Don't bother him when he's watching Emma, okay? He's been content and quiet this entire time. Yeah, he's on the couch. Y'all, I showed y'all in my live stream. I took the playpen apart, and that's when my tripod, my phone broke, but
It fell.
we improvising. Yeah, and there go Legend. Watching Elmo.
On my old flame, watching my page, say they miss what I
my
gave them.
God.
I'm doing fine now. I feel amazing. I'm out of their range.
Okay, it's summer. It's summer still. No matter people are, it's okay. It's summer. Can you tell me on a phone, even when it's dark out or starts to be dark, it doesn't look as dark as it really is. It most of the time looks lighter, right? Can you tell me why you guys are out there in the damn dark and you guys sat up there and waited all day to get on that damn grill? Was that because you were over there acting a fool? Is that what she had on when she was acting a fool on the internet? Well, she's had that. She wore that the whole weekend, right? This ensemble, her crazy outfit, I went crazy on the internet. Was that the same stuff she had on the whole time? Girl, look at all the Taylor Port in the background. And why are we doing our lips like this? I got questions today, guys. I feel like I'm like, oh my God, I got questions. My questions have questions. I got questions. Okay.
I'm gonna try different things.
Don't bother him when he watching Emma, okay? He's been content and quiet this entire time.
Why
Yeah,
y'all
he's on the
eat?
couch.
Look at
Y'all,
you
I
can
showed
tell
him
it's
my
dark outside. You can tell it's dark outside. Okay.
He's been content and quiet this entire time.
Is it
Yeah, he's on
because
the
you were
couch.
out here
Y'all, I showed
acting a
y'all in my live
complete
stream. I
fool?
took the playpen apart, and that's when my tripod, my phone broke. But
It fell.
we improvising.
It fell. How does Amaya not know? You're filming with Amaya's camera, and everybody in America knows that your phone is broken on, I guess, the front or something, which I thought it was cracked anyway. And your camera is broken. How does Amaya not know? Because you tell everyone everything and they watch your channel and they live with your Looney Tunes behind. How does she not know? Like, oh yeah, mom, oh my God, it's awful, guys.
Yeah, and there go Legend. Watching Elmo.
On my old
Girl,
flame,
YPG.
watching my page, say they miss what I gave them. I'm doing fine now. I feel amazing. I'm out of their range. Keep them guessing when they ask about us.
That lady got a man at home. That lady got expensive meats on the grill. That lady got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces of chicken with 5 kids and 2 very hungry ass adults, 2 steaks and a slab of ribs, cooking in the dark after the holiday is damn over. I didn't see no potato salad. I didn't see no macaroni salad. I didn't see salad. I didn't see some watermelon. I didn't see no hot dogs. I didn't see coleslaw. I didn't see chips. I didn't see sodas. I didn't see Kool-Aid. I didn't hear music. I didn't hear Casey and JoJo. What kind of damn Sunday afternoon, Monday, mom just went crazy on the internet type of cookout is that? Y'all cooking late? You over there drinking wine? Celebrating Labor Day, and you don't even drag your ass out of bed to do the easiest job in America? Oh yeah, you can't because you're a vlogger who doesn't have a camera. You're a vlogger that has a broken phone. You're a vlogger with 50,000 subscribers that are just like, what? Post a video.
Don't give them no time, that's how we stay up.
How we up, but you stay down. Real nigga from the app, better play out. Spending time wind down, what is takeout? And when I'm in them walls, you feel it in your bones. I've been on the road, this choke that I hold on your soul got me making up for days out. Got you singing tones till you laid out. It feel like what we on never fade out.
I let it ride when I usually would have rolled out.
Oh, is that green
Baby,
beans?
say
Yuck.
please and thank you 'cause your
Ew.
love has stayed
Oh, she's
down.
making box macaroni. Look how he's killing that steak.
Show a little appreciation 'cause your love has stayed. You know I impressed with me.
All right, you go.
He doesn't know how to cook. Why didn't you just get flank? If you were going to cut the steaks like that, why didn't you just get flank steak? You could have got that fajita meat. Fajita meat is so good. You could have put some nice flank steak on the grill, cut that stuff up, made tacos, whatever, fajitas. Why are you cutting a $20 steak like fajita meat? Can you make it make sense?
Shoot it. Go shoot it. Oh, that was a hard one. Yeah, he's trying to shoot jump shots and stuff. Uh-oh, watch your head. Go shoot it. You can't shoot
Girl,
that far.
content-itis, struggleosis, okay? Girl, I'm going to have to call the YouTube doctor, okay?
Almost.
Girl, let me find a meme with the ambulance. Girl, we need the ambulance over there stat with the police car. CPS visit Jazz at the wrong times. Yesterday, her man and Stamps was there. She was happy.
Damn.
Was yesterday the day they came, or they came on Tuesday? Because yesterday was Wednesday.
Now you start to miss. Be careful. Don't hit that picture. Shoot it. Yeah.
Oh my God. Here we go. Stinkabug. Featuring Stinkabug.
Let's see if we make it. Look, he's trying to shoot a jumper. Almost.
Okay. That's not a jumper. That's called a slam dunk.
Shoot it. Like you were trying to shoot from way back here.
Why don't you just let him play?
Did he make it? I missed it. Damn. He makes it every time
Every time you shut the hell up, he makes it because he's enjoying his own play and figuring it out. If you could play, you would be playing. If you could play back in the day, I don't know. Maybe you should have considered not doing what you did. The boy is playing on his own. Why don't you leave him alone? He doesn't need your direction. Now all of a sudden you want to direct him, but you're so busy with the internet all the time.
I take it away.
I made it and then I missed it.
I know.
I make it and then I missed it. Okay.
Shoot it.
I can't.
Girl.
Y'all missing it every time I pick up I start recording. Shoot it. Both of y'all are. Oh, almost.
Oh, God. Okay.
Lanes, trust me when I say I'm still the same. They gon' understand it one day. Yeah. Told him that I gave him life. He said, right. Now we can leave from my side. Oh my God.
You know I ain't chasing fame. You caught the vibe that I'm sending you away.
Girl, look at this nasty meat. Nasty meat coming up.
I'ma never change my way. As long as I'm hitting it right and treating you right. You never leaving my side, you in for a ride.
She's going to say, the kids don't like steak.
Only for love. Why your exes can't get enough.
Does anybody have steak
They
on their
couldn't
plate?
wait, but once we took some meat out, went ahead and made their place. It's getting late anyway. It's about 10:30, I think. So they're having dinner right now.
They trying in line, they down on their luck. Keep them guessing when they ask about us. Don't
Keep them
pay
guessing
no
when they
mind, that's
ask
how we stay up.
about
Niggas DM,
us.
don't know where to leave it. I post a pic, they comments between.
Jasmine, you have to know that your information has been posted everywhere. At this point, how about just not vlog outside your house? And I'm not going to even say don't vlog. Ma'am, do what you want to do. But what I'm saying is this. pixelating out the address is only making you feel better about the fact that, girl, it's already out here, sis, like for real. Not to mention your landlords posted the whole floor plan, pictures, everything, rent on, like, girl, stop. You're just attracting more attention to what you don't want attention drawn.
And then we are leaving. Then I gotta go pick up groceries. I'll film another video over on my Jazz Up Life. I have groceries to pick up, and I'm doing a shop with me as well. So y'all gonna get a couple of videos today and one. Okay, we got a few things we gotta run. I'm just gonna combine it with yesterday. So let's go.
Get up, baby. You okay? Oh, God. All right, guys. So I'm coming to Metro real quick to see if they can fix my bad boy or something. So that's what we're doing here.
What? Hold on.
Or something. So,
girl, the phone number's right there. Hey, Metro by T-Mobile. All the phone numbers right here. Okay. What? You were trying to hide the entrance of the building. However, it says 900 right there on the top, Metro by T-Mobile. It's a 900, and then there's a phone number. Hello? Hi, was there a mom there yesterday with no credit that you had to work miracles for? Hello, T-Mobile. Hi, I'm calling from the YouTube streets. Did you have a lady there yesterday with no credit by the name of Jasmine, MYJAZZYLIFE? Yeah, but we couldn't close the sale. She didn't have enough money. Okay, thank you. I have a reliable source that told me that Jasmine is lying about getting her phone. She did not get a phone, and her phone, she's still lying, guys.
that's what we're doing here.
That's what happens on YouTube streets. Okay. This is staged. Fran, I think it's staged. She didn't get a new iPhone. Oh, they gave Stinkabug a cup? Really now? Oh, okay. Okay, somebody must have got paid. I wonder what I guess she'll tell us. Did she get a 14 or did she get a 12? Did she get a 13? 13 should be damn near free, but stop it. Stinkabug got a man bun? What? Girl. Stinkabug.
T-Mobile cut?
I'm not saying another word.
All right, you guys. So I just left Metro. I was able to upgrade my phone, and so I can get this one fixed if I want to, and that way I have two phones, and that's what I'm gonna do. That way I can stream on two different devices. Once get in the car.
That way I can.
So now I'm not recording on the
that
Maya's
way
phone.
that lady got two baby daddies, 5 kids, a set of twins, food stamps, a hard time on the internet, open CPS cases. Girl, everything that can go wrong does go wrong. 2 ex-best friends, damn open ass nostrils, and girl, she just finessed it so she could have 2 phones. Girl, 2 phones. Girl.
I'm recording on my phone now.
Girl, I'm gonna be just like Peach.
Well, right
that
now,
lady wants to be just
Club.
like Peach.
I'm gonna bring y'all along with me. All right, you guys, we made it to Sam's Club, me and Legendary, and we're about to go inside. All right, y'all, so I'm currently back at the house.
It's sad that Legendary's man bun looks better than her mom bun.
Groceries in. It is extremely hot, okay? Bringing them in. I had to stop at HEB and pick up the rest of the groceries that I had ordered. So let's put him in the crib and he's waking back up. So let me go ahead and bring these groceries in so that I can go ahead and film a grocery haul that's gonna be on my Jazz Up Life. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that.
They usually won't, but sometimes I read them, leave them on red. I swear I can't please them all. But when it comes to you.
All right, guys, so I'm back at the house.
Oh,
like I said, I just finished filming a grocery haul. Side note, I just feel like I'm just doing stuff. Like, it's a lot. And it's my watch is wrong. CPS is here. She has to see my son to close her case. So I'm a little irritated.
Thank you to my man.
You come on and say that, my man. Thank you to my man. Hey.
And my man.
I'm grateful. I think that you come on and say that,
And my man.
Thank you to my man. Hey. Y'all don't have to be grateful like y'all man.
And my man.
Y'all think that you come on and say that, my man.
And my man.
Thank you to my man. Hey. I'm grateful. So I think that.
And my man.
Thank you to my man.
And my man. And my man.
Go catch the lie, upgrade the phone, or get a new one. She upgraded her phone and got a new one. She upgraded her current phone. Well, okay, she upgraded her phone. So if you upgraded your phone, you would have had to turn it in, right? Unless they were like, you know what? Because there's trade-in value on your phone. So she may have had to upgrade anyway, and if the phone was already paid off, they may not have even wanted it back, just to be honest. I don't know. I know, every cell phone company is different, and I don't think she went to like a Sprint or T-Mobile. Like, it looks like she went to one of these dealers rather than when you go to like the AT&T store, or I don't know, is it even still Sprint? I was with Sprint for so long, and I don't know if it's just T-Mobile now or what, but I don't know how they work their plans, girl. I switched to a different provider a few years ago, and I had been with Sprint for damn near 20 years, and we switched maybe about 3 years ago, and I don't pay attention to it at all. I don't care. When you go to AT&T and it's time to get your phone, all you have to do, Sprint used to do this too, I guess, if it was paid off, you could just get your new phone and you were just going to pay whatever. You didn't have to trade in your old phone if you didn't want to. So I don't know. Like, that's a good call out, but I don't know, girl. I don't know how that plan works. And you know what I'm saying, girl, I don't want to be flip and say, and don't care, but Jasmine, girl, that might not have even been a 14. Jasmine was still sitting up there with like a 10. So, girl, she might have herself a 12 or 13. Go ahead and do the automatic new uploads, and she gonna feel like she's on a 14. You know what I'm saying? And Chris always makes his appearance on Stamps Day, girl, and the 21st. Okay, girl, we peeped that. You can't turn in a broken phone. Yeah, they're probably like, that's okay. Yeah, we would have took that, but girl, you can keep that. Never gonna trade that. We don't need that. Okay. 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 So Jasmine is over here telling us the CPS is there, and let me tell you something. I just can't imagine. Chris, to me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. He's been around for 3 years now. This is the 4th birthday coming up, right? We met Chris basically on a birthday. And then by the 2nd time he had a birthday, Jasmine was pregnant with Stinkabug. Then there was last year's birthday, right? And Stinkabug was going to be 1. Now Stinkabug going to be 2. Okay? First time Jasmine was running around the house, that was 3 years ago. Okay? But this is the 4th birthday that he showed up, right? He entered the chat and Jasmine was in the middle of CPS cases. Now you got a son with her who's going to be 2 years old. This chick keeps CPS. Now they're checking your other son, but he's a bum. He doesn't even take care of his other 3 kids. So it's like, not that I expect better, but it's like, damn, what kind real, like, you're the lowest of the low. Like, maybe, and I know in some communities this shit is normal, but I don't get it. As a man, I'm gonna just say it like this too. Who wants law enforcement coming to talk to your kids all the time, even if it's your girlfriend's kids? Because I'm not even gonna say step kids, because you guys know how I feel about that. He's not a husband, and to be a step parent, you got to be, you know what I mean. That's not their stepdad. They're not legal. Okay, he's the man who stays at their mom's house. Okay, he's getting husband benefits because this trick is stupid. He's getting husband benefits. She's giving up wife benefits, even though she is a lackluster ass girlfriend, because no wife would keep their husband having CPS and law enforcement knocking on their door and the police coming and having to talk to you and all the bullshit that she does. Okay. But just the fact that she's telling us that people were there, the alphabets came, and they have to check on your 2-year-old.
I just feel like I'm just doing stuff. Like, it's a lot. And it's my watch is wrong. CPS is here. She has to see my son to close her case. So I'm a little irritated about that too. Y'all, I feel like I'm just be having to do. See, I'm gonna just be real honest. Y'all gonna get the real and honest of what's going on in my life, and this is what's going on. So I'm gonna go get him, wake him up out of his nap, and get my baby since he has to be seen, which is weird. But let me show him the baby real quick. And then apparently, what she got, you guys, she said that it is old. I don't know, but she said she got some information. None of it makes sense to me. It really doesn't make sense to me, but you know.
Where is she? Outside?
The king said that I don't allow them to see them and stuff like that. So sadly, I got to put these groceries up, but I'm gonna have to wait.
Oh, he kept, girl, hold on a second. So CPS comes to the door. This is what she's saying, right? CPS comes and is supposed to see the baby. You close the fucking door, pick up the camera. You still got you got the garage right here. You still, girl, and a broken hook. Damn broken hooks. Look at all the hooks that are broken, guys. Do you see this? Broken hook, broken hook, broken hook. So 3 out of the 8 hooks broken. You got a damn mop right there by the door, and the garage is right there. Why don't you put that damn mop and bucket outside? Okay, that's for number 1. But CPS comes to your door, and you leave that lady outside or the person outside, and then you go pick up the camera all nonchalant, and then go get the baby, and then now you're opening up the front door, and then let's see what. What'd she say? Hootie hoo! Hootie hoo! Woohoo! Hey, ma'am, here. Hootie hoo! Who knows what that is?
Hello, baby boy. How are you? Cutie pie. Can I take a photo?
Okay.
Selfie?
So did y'all?
Yes.
So what is it now?
Oh, the reports. I'm gonna go do that right now.
Okay.
That's my main goal today. And then I do have a couple follow-up questions. I have to.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay, I'll reach out to you. Thank you.
Okay. She had to take pictures to make sure my son was healthy.
She's trash, man. I don't even have a problem saying this now. Like, the fact that you would film this, monetize it, post it, don't don't look. At the end of the day, that's not my kid. She doesn't care about how she represents her family, and she's inviting people to come and look at her channel and just be ratchet. She doesn't care, so everyone else is supposed to care more. And it's awful. It's absolutely disgusting the way that this woman represents her family. You want to get on here and talk about being a mother? Like, the fact that CPS came, look, I'm here for it that she showed it. Honestly, I'm here for it. But really and truly, the fact that people don't believe you says a lot about who she is as a person, because nobody believes anything she says. Either people are going to believe it or they're not. But because she's such a notorious storyteller slash liar, people don't believe what she says. So she feels like she's got to prove everything. So I don't know if that was the neighbor. I don't know if that was someone from the Austin City Theatrical Society who came through to help her with the skit. Sis, I don't know. I don't. Okay. But at the end of the day, that poor little boy is, there's communities online that like to dissect these mom videos on people that they feel are questionable and using their kids for coin, aka exploitation. Girl, I'm just here for the kikis. I'm not here for all that. But at the end of the day, sis, you're dumb. You dumb. That's it. Okay. This is some
Hey, I
sad
put his
shit.
hair in a ponytail today, y'all. If y'all saw that
It was the
earlier, I
hair
put
in
it
the
in a
ponytail.
ponytail just to see how he do it. He kept trying to take it out. We
Because
just
he
gonna get
looks
to it.
ridiculous.
You like your ponytail? Like, he's like, what the heck? Yeah, Chris is see y'all. I don't care about putting a ponytail. He thinks it's too girly, make him look girly.
So your man, who'll never be your husband, told you to not put his son's hair in a man bun, but you did it anyway. So he's too lazy to cut the boy's hair. You're too lazy to comb the boy's hair, but you scoop up his hair into a man bun and start pulling on his hair. You could have been braiding that hair for a long time. You could have put him some little I don't know. You could have put it in the boy natural protective styles. There's plenty out here that you could have done. Whatever.
That don't bother me. That be his daddy.
Of course it doesn't, because
He
you're
probably gonna take it out when he
trash,
get home. Like, he
sis.
like a little girl. I think he look cute. Other than he messed it up when we was out because he kept pulling it. But I gotta put all these groceries away. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It wasn't really long. It was kind of just all over the place, but I love you guys, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Girl, a mess. A mess. All right, let's look at her live for a minute. I don't think there was anything going on in there, I'm gonna be honest. Girl, she's still live on some laundry. I think. I don't even know. Which that's fine. That's her business. We won't be going over there. If she's live, she's live. We won't be going over there. I'm resetting real quick.
Leave that alone.
Girl, Mama Joyce is on the job.
Me, myself, and I is all I got. Hold on.
All right, we're gonna put this thing in fifth.
Want some grapes? Or should I do something else?
Was this the outfit she had on when CPS
Hey y'all.
left? Was that the outfit? That might have been what. Let's see what Stinkabug looks like.
Ooh, these pineapples smell good. Okay, here's cool stuff. The pineapple's hidden.
The kids are at school. Okay, so this is so. Is she gonna go into CPS just left or CPS is well? Let's see if she gets all riled up. And they had to take a picture of my kid.
Yeah. I have a few things I have to film today. I'll be asking. I'm gonna grab them, right?
Hey Flo, what's up? Hey to everyone. If I didn't get a chance to say hi to you specifically, what's up, sis? What's going on? What's going on? Hey Dr. A. Hey Corey. Hey Miss Corey. Chris's opinion is irrelevant because he contributes nothing to your life, and who cares what he thinks. Girl, if he cared about that boy's hair, he would comb it. That's comb it. And cut it. But maybe they're waiting for him to be 2. I don't know. I mean, they waited for Aiden to be damn near 4 years old to get a haircut. I'm just
shopping.
I
Even though it's a
cannot.
part of like my content and stuff, I hate going grocery shopping. I don't know what this is, but it's going in the trash. I still gotta charge my phone. I gotta film some stuff.
So I don't know what she's on. Is she on her computer?
Or yes, she's leaving stuff everywhere. Jazz, be careful with the song. Oh, wasn't even thinking about that. Take a bug. Give mommy the remote. Man, I don't know why you asked. You got to give me a damn block. Hold on, y'all. Guys, I'm just talking about the because he's a little loud. Oh
my
sorry.
God, Jesus.
Elmo on 0,
girl.
Y'all. Oh, sorry. Guys, I'm just talking about the because he's a little loud. Oh, sorry. Elmo on 0, y'all. Some stuff.
I told you it's the weeble wobble. They wobble, but they don't fall down.
She's listening, man. But yes, he be leaving stuff everywhere. Jazz, be careful with the song. Oh, I wasn't even thinking about that. You got to give me a damn block. Oh, sorry. Guys, I'm just talking about the because he's a little loud.
Okay, let me stop.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, Jesus.
Elmo on 0, y'all. Come in. He clapped his hands. I might get back at.
She seems awfully jovial for someone who just had a CPS visit.
Thank you, though. I turned it down. Can y'all hear it still? Is it loud? I hope it's not loud.
Thank you, though.
Okay, let me. I gotta catch up on so much stuff, y'all.
I mean, she didn't turn it down at all to me, but that's her problem.
Y'all can still hear, but it's not as loud. Okay. Damn, Elmo, shit. Slow down, get rolling. It's on 4. The volume's on 4. My phone. He left him some Elmo. Wait till y'all see him in the vlog. I'm not sure what it look like right now. I'm gonna post it today. In these past few days. Yes, it's good to make the meal stretch. Delicious beans, hamburger meat, and sandwich sauce. So what do you eat? Reaction chick. So what do I eat with that? Like, if I do it like that, what else do I eat with it? Like, is that just something you put together? Is it cornbread? Like, what do I put with it?
Yeah,
I want to try that.
Good. It makes
we did make that meal stretch. Okay?
Bush
I was like, I'm not
beans,
cooking nothing else.
Hamburger meat, and sandwich
I knew
sauce.
that we needed some more buns, and we didn't want to go back to the store.
That's nothing but some damn sloppy Joe.
Said, you know what? Chris figured it out, and he figured out how to make it stretch. And I was like, yes. I need to pack lunches. I got a lot of stuff I have to do. I'm tired.
That sounds like sloppy Joe. Manwich.
I'm gonna edit and get some work done today.
That's sloppy Joe, right? Isn't that how you guys make sloppy Joe? How is that a stretch meal when that actually is like a lunch? Or I mean, you can eat it for dinner, I guess, if you want to. But I don't know.
I need to know what I need to do.
I'd rather just make chili, personally. She's built like a lobster. Stop it, Dr. A.
4 minutes for.
Okay, I'm about to screenshot this. My phone down.
Hey,
Close that out. Shut my
Pearlian. Hey, Social
garage.
Intellect. Hey, CC.
Man for you.
India. Hey, Boo Boo. Hey, Elizabeth. SK Lee.
You know, thank you.
LOL.
I'm feeling better because
April.
sometimes you
Double
just gotta take
H.
a break.
What's
Like once I
going
took a
on,
break from social
Shelby?
media, I didn't read no comments.
Flower
Of
Lady.
course, I did a shout out. That was one thing. If you haven't seen that shout out, it's on my community tab. Go support, especially if you're looking for any counseling and stuff like that. Go support. Go to her Instagram. All I gotta do is swipe, and you'll see her actual Instagram page.
Someone who is listening to Jasmine and goes to her for a shout out, and they provide counseling services. Yeah, I would not. I'm gonna just say that I would not use your services because are you playing in her face because you're looking for like the most downtrodden of the internet? So you feel like this is a good place to advertise because there must be a lot of people in the Jazzy fam who need counseling services. Yeah, I don't know. Girl, the Virgo in me is like bombastic side eye.
So go over there as well. But as far as like me reading messages, comments, I didn't even. Yeah, I know, Libby. I didn't even. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Go, 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 go. So as far as me like reading messages and comments, I didn't do that. I kind of I watched a movie. What else did I do? Me and Chris played dominoes. I kind of just took a break from a lot of stuff. I didn't fold clothes. I relaxed. I watched a movie by myself, and I watched a TV show with some with the kids. It was like some kind of something. I don't know what it's called, y'all. They haven't watched it. I watched that with them. I didn't do much. I just took a break. Can't buy no food thing. Can't buy no food thing. Anyways, I love watching you and Live. Thank you for watching. I want to see the new.
I love watching you and Live. What?
Cornbread with it? Oh, that sounds good. Sounds sweet. Legend. Why is my watch syncing with my phone? Oh, never mind. No rice, rice sounds good. Would be good for it, y'all. I want to roast. It's not cool enough. Like I'm gonna do crock pot meals. I could, but it's just not cool enough. I want to see that movie. Does anybody?
Oh God.
Shepherd's pie. I never made that. Is it good? Cornbread sounds good. Period.
Girl, I wouldn't care if she was damn. I wouldn't care if she interned at the Mayo Institute and
I love Monopoly and Uno. I love Uno too.
Damn,
my grandson can't sing right now.
Went to school at Johns Hopkins or something. You know what I mean? Like, I would have to question.
Yeah, that's why I'm not making a roast right now. I want to make a roast though. I do want to roast so bad, but I'm waiting to get a little cooler before I start my crock pot meals. Rib and gravy, mashed potatoes, lemon pepper cabbage.
It's like when the pastor, do you guys remember back in the day, the pastor that was advertising on Strong Mommy Chrissy's channel while Strong Mommy Chrissy was in the middle of Strangler Bay, BAM. She had just got out the BAM situation and she was with Strangler Bay and she was slithering all over dining room tables, wearing stripper off duty clothing, making sandwiches and charcuteries and pretending like she's doing music videos, or not pretending, doing music videos to other people's music. And a pastor came to the YouTube streets and wanted a shout out. And Strong Mommy Chrissy went to her channel and saw that nonsense and basically never produced the shout out, basically. Okay. Well, pastor was like, hey, what's up with my shout out? Chrissy was in the middle of a shitstorm. So I get it. Like me personally, when I did my commentary on that, I understood why Chrissy did not do the commentary, because girl, she was getting drugged all over the place, up and down, all around. Okay. Home had been exposed. That man she had up in her house for a couple of nights stand filmed her. She didn't know it. It was posted to Lipstick Alley. I mean, it was a nightmare. Okay. So she missed the promo, right? That was promo gate or whatever, right? I think when I saw that lady, when I went to that lady's social media, I felt like you playing, like, why are you playing in this lady's face? You are a pastor. You see how this woman is living, but you want her promoting your channel? Make it make sense, sis. That's like Joel Osteen taking out an ad over at Hustler magazine. Forget about Playboy. Jugs. Back that thing up magazine. Okay. That's what it was giving. That's what Chrissy was giving at the time. All right. So you got some sort of social worker, therapist asking for services, for promo services over here. Girl, stop it.
Hi, Lacey. We can see. Okay, because it's saying it. I don't know. Maybe it's my phone done. It'll be on my TikTok page. Probably depends on how I can figure it out. It'll be on TikTok. But as far as videos, I'll post a video instead. So stay tuned. Thank y'all for tapping in and chatting with me for a bit. People here hooking up my internet. Okay, girl. Thank y'all for tapping in. I'll talk to y'all in the live stream, the live chat.
Right. I mean, when you align yourself, that's why advertisers have to be careful about who they align themselves with. She was mad because people reached out to advertisers. At the end of the day, number one, you can't control anybody but yourself, right? But at the end of the day, this lady, which I guess I said that twice, end of another day, you are promoting a brand that has kids' shoes, and sis got open CPS cases. Maybe she thought they wouldn't find out, but as a brand, as a company, you don't want your name attached to somebody who is out here fugazi. So that would have been their due diligence to look at her channel and search her name to see if there were any problems. But that's their problem. You know what I'm saying? If I worked hard to create my company and I want someone to advertise for me, I'm paying for a shout out or promotion. I'm going to do my due diligence to make sure I'm not going to go advertising a beauty brand on the sports network. Not to say that people who are watching the sports network don't watch beauty, but if I'm looking for more of a sure thing, if I want to attract people who want beauty, then maybe it might be a sports channel to women if the beauty brand was for women, right? So I'm not going to do on like ESPN, or maybe even if I did, if they have a time when they're doing ladies golf or ladies basketball, sports that women might be watching, or young ladies. So you have to be really careful who you and the time. You know what I mean? The brand identity. Even on YouTube, they ask you very specific questions if you decide to advertise, because they want to know what type of content you want your content advertised on, right? So it's just important. And for someone to think that it's a good idea just because someone has 50,000 subscribers, you might not want that business. Also, the lady has to also think about, do these people even have any money? Jasmine is damn broke as a joke.
Love y'all.
Bye. Okay. So, girl, okay, if you hadn't caught Ray, it's birthday it's Virgo season, guys, if you didn't know. Okay. Raven is over there getting her custom birthday dress fitted and all of the things. So anyway, guys, this was fun. I do want to do a Ernesto call, but we're going to shut this down, and I'm going to come back. I'm going to do it on this channel, and I'm going to react to the video phone calls from prison put up. You know what? Maybe I'll do it both on here. I don't know. You guys tell me when you come back. Are you guys up for a Ernesto You guys probably really want to hear the side chick because those are the calls that are juicy. But apparently, the car notes were due, and one of Ernesto's cars were on the repo list. Okay. And Shirley's like, I just sent them $1,000. We should be good now. So let me get that set up. If you guys are ready, yeah. Jay Breezy's like, yes. Okay. All right, let me get that set up and then we'll go over to phone calls from prison and we'll react to the video from yesterday because I think those two might kind of go together a little bit. So we'll bring one new call and we'll react to the one that they dropped yesterday. And where Shirley is talking about she's at the hairdresser and they came and took the car. And they told her she's going to have to give up on her wedding ring. Girl, he is using his oodles of noodles money to talk to that lady. Okay? All right, let's shut this down. Let's do 10:45, 11 o'clock. But as soon as I shut this down, I'll set it up. And then you guys can go ahead. Make sure to click on the new live and click the notify me button because I've already dropped a couple of shorts today. And then this video. So guaranteed you might not get an alert unless you specifically go to the live and click notify me. That way, as soon as I go live, you get the notification. We're going to do it like that, okay? We're going to do it like this and like that, okay? All right, guys, have a wonderful day. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to this channel. And I'll see you guys back in about less than half an hour. But I'm going to put up the live now and I'll see you guys in there, okay? All right, I'll see you in a little bit, okay? Oh yeah, Jasmine's grateful, guys. She's grateful because her man came home. He did barbecue. I don't know if he dropped off a couple of bucks or not. I don't know what that man pays. I don't know if he pays car payments. I don't know what he pays. It would be interesting. I know you guys probably like thing. I know y'all think he pays nothing, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? She says, I think she said that whatever she doesn't pay, he's got to pay. But he probably feels like, I don't have a bunch of kids up in here. These are all your kids. Okay. This little one here is mine. But your YouTube channel is messing with my money. So he might feel some type of way. Right. I don't know. I'm not trying to justify it, but homie is clearly cheap. And he's a bum because any man who's going to stick around for 3 years with a bum chick, a bum who constantly has law enforcement and CPS at the door, girl, bye. Okay. Girl, bye. She says she's grateful. Girl, we watched that already. Okay. All right. She's grateful, guys.
And my man. Thank you to my man.
Come on with my man. Thank you to my man.
And my man.
I'm grateful. I think that we come on with
And my man.
Thank you to my man. Y'all don't have to be grateful like y'all man. You supposed to be like,
And my man.
Y'all think that we come on with my man.
And my man.
Thank you to my man. I'm grateful. So I think that.
And my man.
Thank you to my man.
And my man. And my man.
Took everything, ain't nothing left. Count your blessings, count your steps. At your throat like we that strap. It's way too cold under the flesh. All we ball, but we don't mesh. All we drink, leave us a mess. Down on my is on